guys, welcome back to the channel. I have some incredibly exciting news today, and a little bit of a recap from yesterday as well that I needed to share with y'all, because I closed out the video yesterday being up about $101, right? So good solid green day, very successful. I shared my trades with you, but then at around 4 p.m. something amazing happened, and I want to share that with you guys today. So let's review how I was able to actually take my $100 green day up to a, as you can see there, $450 green day, where the account in total was up 27%. So basically what happened was ZYBT came out of nowhere. It was a penny stock that started earlier in the day at around, I think, 70 cents and squeezed all the way up throughout the day to about $4 or so. Incredible move. Amazing. Like, you can never complain about that. There was plenty of opportunities to make money on it, which I had earlier in the day. It was a great move, and it was an exciting one. However, I logged back on after work as the market was coming to open, because I noticed that it was doing something extremely unique. So I want you to look here. This is what got me interested in it again and curious about what it would do at the after hours market. Well, I guess you would say market close, but when after hours started. So all of these candles you see here, you see the gaps in between each and every one of them. You have a huge gap here, a 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 gap here. This thing for the final 10 to 15 minutes of the market hours would not stop halting up. And I think it created a unique situation where shorts were getting stuck. And so shorts trying to get out of this stock here were actually causing it to go up, because they had to keep selling their shares, or rather buying back their shares that they shorted on. So 15 straight minutes essentially of halting up. So the reason it made me excited and want to attempt a trade on this, or at least look at what would happen at the close of market hours, is that once the after hours start, halt bands go away. So there's no more halting. This thing is free to go as high as it wants to, as quickly as it wants to. So this was a huge indicator to me that there was a ton of shorts that were stuck in this stock that simply could not get out because of the uniquely small halt bands that a penny stock comes with. It was halting about maybe every 10 to 15 cents. So people were just stuck in this as it was halting up and up and up. They didn't have time to get out. Every time it would open, it would re-halt up, and they'd be stuck in it again, waiting another 5 minutes. So I wanted to see what it would do when after hours started. And sure enough, as you can see here, this thing halted up, opens at around $7, and right at after hours, this thing squeezed all the way up to $11.35 a share. And so I took my first trade in this right at after hours when it opened, and I was able to pull out, let's see, an additional like $300 on this thing, just because of the unique situation that was set up with the trap shorts, and the after hours bands and the after hours halts being removed. So I had to share this with you because it changed my day from a comfortable green day yesterday, where I was up 100 to being up $454 and my account value being up 27%. So that was amazing. And I just wanted to share that with you. But let's get into great news as well about today. I want to share my trades that I made today because they are equally as exciting. So, as you can see, I am up $282 on the day. Again, my daily goal for this small account challenge is to increase my total account value by about 5% per day. So yesterday I blew past that goal, and today I almost tripled it, with my account value being up 13.3%. So I want to share the trades I made with you today. That's a total gain on today of $282. The first stock that I went in on that actually matters. I'm not going to talk about HIHO. I think I made, I don't know, 20 bucks on it. The first one that I really got excited about and started making some money and scalping the moves on was VivK, VIVK. So this thing made a great move earlier. You can see it here. Really strong stock. It's still, it's selling off now, but as you can see, there was tons of opportunity here. And so I was just scalping this thing for 400 shares at a time, you know, buying and selling it, making around 20 to 15 cents per share each time I was scalping it. So I scalped this whole move here. The first move was really easy to get into. It was really strong. There was 4 or so strong green candles in it. You can see that here. And so I got in at this second green candle here, made about 20 cents a share, waited for it to go up more, waited for this first micro pullback, which if you know, is always one of the best types of trades you can make, is waiting for that pullback and a move higher. It worked out flawlessly. I got in right here at this second green candle as it made a new high over that pullback and rode it to about this candle right here at around $4. So yeah, really strong moves here. I also got a trade in at this big candle as well that made a new high and pushed higher up to around the $6.70 mark. And then I felt like this thing was kind of overextended, so I went hands off the rest of the way, and I think that was the right decision because you can see here, yes, it did move higher, but it got a lot choppier and a lot more sideways action than that initial move in the beginning of the morning. So was really happy with that. And then I moved on to DFNS. This last trade here was kind of just, ooh, I see something setting up. It's coming out of a halt. There's volume behind it. Let me, squeeze a couple pennies out of this bad boy. You can see it's actually selling off pretty hard now, but I came on and just noticed that it had halted up. It had halted up right here, made a huge gap up, and then when it opened, it pushed higher. I bought it like right around here at the open because I saw a lot of volume coming in. It squeezed up about, let's see, 10 cents? And I made about 20 bucks on it, and I got out, and that has left me green $282 today, with the account value being up an additional 13%. So amazing day today. We're off to a really, really good start. Let's see. This is my third day doing the small account challenge of actually trading. And I think my account value is now up. It started at $1,400 with a margin account on Webull, and we're now up to basically $2,400. So in 3 days, I'm up almost $1,000, which I'm grateful for. I'm excited for, and it's showing that I'm getting the hang of this thing. Now the red days are going to come. I'm sure of it. They always do. They get everyone. They get the best day traders. But this is a really strong start, giving me a really good cushion. And it's allowing me to exercise patience and not force things that aren't there, and just trade things that actually make sense, that actually fit my criteria, and that are actually going to reward me. So this is day 3 of the small account challenge. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, leave a like. It's much appreciated. And I will be back with you hopefully tomorrow again with some more good news and some more opportunities in the market. So until next time, guys, peace out.